Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here, friends. The CPI report came this morning and all the numbers came in beautifully. They came in just picture perfect, and I think this should help the central bank or the Federal Reserve to reduce the interest rates. And naturally, the stock market got excited and the futures started moving up immediately. And as of now, as I'm recording, the markets are on their way upwards. And next week, I think we'll get the Fed's commentary and decision, and that should seal the deal. But it raises a question for me, and that's the subject of today's video. Who actually ate the tariffs? And I'm asking that question because, first of all, China seems to have a 5.2% GDP. I think that's the last number I heard. And to the best of my knowledge, whatever I have been reading about China, they seem to have done pretty well. If you look at the corporate results, I think the S&P 500 companies that have reported so far, almost 81 to 83% of them have met and exceeded analysts' expectations. And they have also had at least on an average 10% more profit than the previous year. So obviously the companies are not eating the tariff. If China is not eating the tariff, the companies are not eating the tariff, then it should reflect in the CPI, meaning consumers are paying for it. But surprise is, inflation is not going up the way it was expected. In fact, it is slowing down. So what exactly is happening out here? Earlier, when Trump had introduced all these tariffs, there were a lot of economists that were saying that it's going to increase inflation. And simultaneously, Trump was demanding a huge cut in the interest rate. In fact, he had a lot of fights with Powell, very public fights, and even tried to get him sacked by inspecting the construction project. We're all famous with the photo opportunity with Trump and Powell wearing those hard hats. Anyway, nothing came out of it, but everybody knew that Trump wanted rate cut, and to everybody, Trump was saying tariff is the most beautiful word, and it's going to make America very rich, and also boasted about how many billions of dollars he collected. So money was definitely collected, $30-40 billion a quarter or something, or a month or something like that. And that had to come from somewhere. So where did it come from? Were the economists wrong? I also was saying that this is going to cause a increase in inflation. And I qualified it by saying that a part of it could be eaten by the exporter, a part of it could be eaten by the importer, and the rest could be transferred to the consumer. That is the best possible way. The other option I said was for companies to distribute the tariff on one product across other products which are not tariffed, so that the inflation can be contained. But even in that case, the companies which did that would have led to increase in the CPI. So in this case, what is happening based on the latest CPI report is that CPI says inflation is down, tariff did not have any impact on the consumer prices, and we are seeing S&P 500 results and the high stock market riding on the basis that companies are doing way better than they did last year in terms of profits. And on the other hand, China is also boosting that it's been able to manage its industries and everything, and it's got a good GDP growth going, and they are fine. So where is the truth? And when the truth comes out, that would either hurt us or that would surprise us. So we'll wait and watch what happens in this space. And I want to hear from you guys. What do you think has happened here? Was Trump always right? Did he know something that the economists did not know? Is it something new that we are going to learn? We always took it on faith that economics says if you increase tariffs, inflation may go up. Perhaps that is not the case. Then comes the question, can you rely on the CPI? Can we rely on this CPI reading? Or can we say that we don't rely on China's 5.2% GDP growth? Maybe China is fudging the numbers. Who exactly is fudging the numbers? Is it possible that China ate all the tariffs and therefore US companies had their full profit plus more, and US customers had very low inflation? What is in the realms of possibility? Please put your thoughts in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. Bye for now.